Yo, what's good? It's your boy Chubbs here with the NJ Gossip, and right now this is another episode of Sit Downs with Chubbs, and today I got a very special guest.
Yeah.
Bro from Paterson.
OSKAMA Esteban. You already know Ziploc game. Oh, pardon me, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
You good. You already announced yourself. Might as well just start the interview off. Where'd you get your name from, bro?
My name, I got my name. I was serving my boy in the pound. I was like 16 years old, serving him some haze, and his name was Bullet and shit. Shout out to my nigga Bullet, you feel me? He said, yo, this that SKAMA, you feel me? That's like, word bond, he just said that shit, and I just took it back to the hood, and that's it.
That shit resonated with you?
Yeah, my boy Jeezy at the time, my boy Jeezy used to be Barack OSKAMA, and I was OSKAMA bin Laden. My first name was OSKAMA bin Laden. My first, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But I didn't go with that, like, all right, you know what I mean? It was just OSKAMA, and then Esteban came later. Like, Esteban, I said it as an ad-lib one day, and my boy's like, that shit fire, you feel me? So I just put the OSKAMA Esteban together, like.
That's hard.
Word.
Growing up in Paterson, like, can you tell them how it was growing up for you? Like, just being a kid?
I grew up in the era with, like, you know, radio days, like, you know, people walk around with the radios and shit, mixtapes, cassettes, you know what I mean? So growing up as a kid was fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, it's different. Like, a lot of people were outside, like, it's just more lit. Like, nowadays, it ain't really like that, you know what I mean? But it was just more lit, more people outside, everybody getting money. You know what I mean? All the YNs at the time was into getting money. For real. That was all the YNs was trying to get some bread. That was the trend, like, in the you know what I mean? 2000s and all that.
You think, like, when you were in school, did you see yourself, like, as a bad kid? Or you was just regular?
To be honest, when I was like, I was trying to fit in type shit. Like, I was trying to be like, you know, like find my way, like, you know what I mean? Like, I did a lot of shit. Like, I ain't have to do like knucklehead shit. You feel me? But I kind of chose to type shit. You know what I mean? I grew up, you know, my mom was official. Like, my mom, single parent, but she gave me and my sister everything. So I kind of chose that path.
Shout out to mommy.
Shout out to Mama SKAMA. You already know.
When did you start seeing music become more than a hobby for you?
I've been rapping since 7th grade, you feel me? So shout out to my boy Dope Boy Fly. Like, we took it serious as a duo, maybe like 17. And we always, I don't know, we just using our imagination, you know what I mean? But like, we always thought we was, both of us, like, we thought we was dumb, like him, like, you feel me? I always thought I was him, even when I wasn't.
Yeah.
I always had that confidence, and it just developed. Like, I kind of manifested what's happening, you know what I'm saying? And it just turned into that.
You say you started rapping at 7th grade, right?
Yeah.
That was like the first time you ever spit, or was it just the first time you was like really writing and taking it serious?
I went to school 8 in Paterson, you feel me, 7th, 8th grade.
What school?
School 8. I used to go to school 10, you feel me? But in 6th grade, my mom divorced my dad, so I moved across town, went to school 8. So 7th, 8th grade, people that was in the school with me, they know, you feel me? I was rapping in the playground, you feel me? I was battle rapping and shit. That was the thing, you know what I'm saying? I was rapping in 7th, 8th grade. Facts.
Off the dome?
Not off the dome. I was, you know, I'll go write some shit. I'll hear a Jay-Z verse. You know what I'm saying? I'm in 7th grade, so I hear a Jay-Z verse, and I just rewrite it in my own lyrics, but with his cadence, you feel me? I take his cadence, his flow, but I flip the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? I just go to school. Having fun, though. That was the style. Like, rapping was, hip-hop was everything to me. Like, hip-hop is everything to me. For real, for real.
You said you grew up, like, battle rapping. Being from Paterson, what was the music scene other than battle rap for you as a kid?
The Paterson scene was like, you know, blends, a lot of DJs. Shout out to Big L, shout out to Talent, shout out to T Moody, Money Crack, Wild Bubble. The Paterson sound was blends, like, you know what I mean? Like, that was the hottest shit, blends and just bars. Like, I grew up off bars. Like, I love bars. I love, like, it's just, I don't know, it's, the music nowadays to me is just sound dumb as hell. Shit be dumb. They don't got no, like, they not even putting no thought into this shit. Like, you could spin the block, but you could say that shit in a whole different way. Like, you know what I mean? Be more clever how you say it. Like, I just feel like it back then was more, like, sophisticated. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you listen to certain albums, like, you listen to some Jay-Z, or you listen to old 50 Cent. You know what I mean? Old Kanye West, like, them good albums, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Even Jeezy, like, Jeezy was telling you get money, trap or die, like, you know what I mean? It was, that shit motivated you, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, I'm already knowing.
Word.
When being in the music scene as, like, I want to say probably, like, in your late teenagers, like, who was around you at that time that was making music?
Like, when I first, like, shout out to Hard Luck, you feel me? Because I was, like, 21. Hard Luck did a song with me and Dope Boy, Eduardo, you feel me? Then he did the 4-4 remix, you know what I'm saying? This before RGF. So shout out to Hard Luck because he always showed me love. Even since a young kid, he always knew we had talent. He always believed in us, and vice versa, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when I start coming up, like 21, 22, Hard Luck was lit, you know what I'm saying? I ended up meeting WAP too. I met WAP because I met WAP in the studio. He was doing a song with Hard Luck and Tall Ted, you feel me? They was doing a song together. That's when I first met WAP. We start building, we start just linking, we start chilling outside the studio, you feel me? We start like, it's deeper than rap, you know what I'm saying? But we did meet there. And this, when I first met WAP, if I'm not mistaken, his name was Fetty Cash. His name was not Fetty WAP, you know what I'm saying? He was still singing, he still was like, had the melodic shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro was brand new. But at the same time, I had a front row seat to all that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Before we get to the Fetty topic, I want to stop you real quick.
Free Zoo, you already know.
I want you to talk about when you first met Hard Luck. Like, how'd you guys link up in the first place?
If I'm not mistaken, we probably linked up through Dope, you feel me? Because Dope was running around with Snags, Dope Boy Fly, you feel me? I probably met Hard Luck through Dope Boy Fly, through Dope Boy Fly, if I'm not mistaken. Word.
What was the first song you hopped on with Fetty?
The first song ever? We did a motherfucking, I think King Louis had a song called B.O.N. or some shit like that. We ended up doing a freestyle with mad niggas though. It was like four of us in total. My first song with WAP, you know what I'm saying? But we got like 10 songs, for real.
Even when you guys were doing that freestyle, did you see the star potential in him?
And who?
Fetty.
WAP always was different. WAP always had I call him a mutant. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be calling him. Like, yo, you a mutant. You know what I mean? You a fucking mutant. Cause I seen the nigga, word bond, I seen WAP freestyle a platinum song. I seen him do RJF Island. I was there. He did RJF Island. I seen him do 679. All that. Again, he freestyling that shit. He not writing that. He go in there freestyling. He go in there freestyle. He might not like something. He be like, all right, bring it back. He change it up, a whole different, you know what I'm saying? But he don't got no pen, no pad. He go in there with a blunt. But I'm talking about no cap. Like, he fucking freestyle platinum song. Yeah. For real. Seen that shit. Word.
Seeing all that in front row, when you guys would go outside together and go to different places together, would you feel the energy very early on? Or did it take for, let's say, Trap Queen to really pop off for shit to start looking different around you guys?
Trap Queen, if you from Paterson, you know Trap Queen, like,
she was around for a minute.
By the time Trap Queen got famous, we was tired of that shit. No disrespect, like, cause that Trap Queen, they was pushing that shit for a year, you know what I'm saying? In the city, so when Trap Queen blew up, we already heard that shit for a year prior, you know what I'm saying? But it did catch a new, like a life, respectfully. Like, Trap Queen like the Pledge of Allegiance, you know what I mean? I look at that shit like the Pledge of Allegiance in the town, you feel me?
That shit like the Star Spangled Banner of Paterson, for real.
Word, cause that shit global, that shit like, the whole world know that shit, you feel me? And that shit come from Paterson, New Jersey. Like, whether you fuck with bro or not, you gotta respect it, you feel me? And if you a rapper, you gotta just appreciate it. Like, he opened the doors, or he did open doors. There's still doors open, you feel me? You just gotta go through that shit, you feel me?
Yeah, I don't know the depths of you guys' relationship, but do you think as you were making music, was he somebody that was very supportive at the same time while his shit was kicking up?
WAP opened mad doors for me. Like, took me on tour, like, did features with me. Listen, WAP changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Did shit for me. I got locked up, you feel me? WAP paid for my lawyer. For real, my lawyer was 40 bands. Paid for my bail, you feel me? Like, WAP came through for me, you feel me? And it's not even about that, like, I appreciate that, you know what I mean? Like, definitely, like, we rocking all the way. He know I'm coming. I speak to WAP every other day, like, you know what I'm saying? That's my brother. But besides that, he let me, like, I perform in the Barclays Center, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real, like, when he had the broken leg and he came off stage, they played In the Kitchen remix. And I perform in the Barclays Center, my nigga, like, you feel me? Like, that shit, like, I got a little taste of that shit. Like, some people was getting hot dogs, some people was rocking with me, but I got a taste of that shit, you feel me? And that's what, like, a lot of people ain't seen what I seen, you feel me? So they don't know how my brain works, pause. Like, they don't know how, like, I got tunnel vision. Like, I see, like, you know what I mean? Even my friends know, like, I'm wild. And, like, bro, we could be smoking weed. Twin know, you feel me? I'm writing, I got the headphones on, I'm writing to the beat, you feel me? That's how focused I am.
Like, seeing somebody so close to you, like, going up, how was your mental at the time? Like, do you think it motivated you, or do you think you were just, like, trying to, like, keep going and going and going? Because I can assume that everything was going so fast at the time.
Everything was going so fast. Life be life, you know what I mean? Besides the music, it's real life going on, you feel me? But at the same time, we just trying to push through. Mm-hmm. The motivation the motivation gotta be the family. Like, the motivation gotta be, like, personal. Like, you know what I mean? Your motivation gotta be personal. Like, that's how I feel, like, for real, for real.
All right, what is Ziploc Gang, and how did it start?
I was bagging up with my big bro Eddie Chiba. It's like 2006 or 7. I'm like, yo, Ziploc. I just said that shit out loud. Like, I'm like, yo, we the Ziploc Gang. And he like, big bro, like, yo, that shit fire. You feel me? Big bro co-signed it. I'm like, word, like, and I just start saying that shit. What it mean to me is, it's just my, like, it's a lifestyle. You feel me? Like, you ain't gotta trap. You ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, It's about bro code. It's about just uplifting each other. Like, you know what I mean? It's just a family. Like, it ain't no gang. It's a family. If you Ziploc, you family to me. Like, and you already know how I'm coming. Like, I'm with whatever for my family. You feel me? I love my family. So that's what it mean to me.
Was it hard, like, getting people to understand that it was that? Or was it just something you just kept to yourself at the time?
No, it was just something I'll just say, like, you know what I mean? At the time, I was Swag Nation. Dope Boy had a little crew called Swag Nation. So I was like Dope Boy artist at the time. You know what I'm saying? That's my partner, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's bro. But that's how I started. Like, I really was his artist because, like, Dope older than me, you know what I mean? And Dope was, like, way cooler in high school. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's bro, like, you know what I mean? But at the same time, that's how I started, just as a pup. And it just grew into, like, you know what I mean? But I started as an Indian first. A lot of people don't know how to be Indians. Everybody want to be the chief. You got to fucking start in the background. You got to start, you know what I'm saying? For real. Like, you got to start somewhere, start in the background, work your way to the front. Don't be so ambitious. Sometimes you get in your own way like that, you know what I mean? But just play your role and then you're going to get to the front, man.
Bro, like, just going back and seeing old videos and old clips of you, like, you grew up in the era, or you was making music, like, going crazy in an era where really wasn't that much social media. Do you think nowadays social media plays a big factor?
It was social, like, Instagram had just started type shit. Social media do play a big factor. Hell yeah. You could get a song, record deal off TikTok.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Social media, you could go viral. Like, you could reach out to different audiences. Like, you know what I'm saying? Social media is very important. All media is important.
You was on MySpace heavy, wasn't you?
MySpace, yeah. High school, yeah. MySpace was cool. MySpace was popular, you know what I'm saying? But definitely motherfucking Instagram was lit. When it first started, Instagram was the best. Facebook, I don't got no Facebook. That shit, like, to me, that's like old people shit. No disrespect.
Bro, you talked about going on tour. How was tour life for you? Just you personally, just in your own way?
Yeah, I went to a tour, changed my life, man. Like, I've been to a couple cities, been to Miami, Vegas, Cali, Atlanta. Definitely, like, lit. I get inspired by different things, different sceneries, different cultures, you know what I mean? Like, so it's definitely, I feel like traveling, period, is important. If you're an artist, travel, because you could get inspired by different things, see different things, you know what I'm saying? It's important to don't just stay on your block type shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
For real.
All the places you went to, what was your favorite place? You can say top 3.
I ain't gonna lie, California was amazing. California was fire, man. California, the fucking weed, shit gave me a headache the first time I smoked. It was too strong. I had to, like, adapt to it. Cali fire, man. Miami too, like, Miami lit. Miami, the fucking water is like, you can see your toes.
You don't see your toes over here.
Hell no, that shit brown. I'll probably say Atlanta too, like Atlanta, like bro was working with Honorable Sino, a producer and shit. I was just in the studio, like, he don't even know. I was just writing in my notes, you feel me? Like, I ain't even get on the song, but I'm just staying active, like.
Just in case?
Yeah, always just in case. Yeah, where I done got on a song like that too, like, where that shit works sometimes. You gotta stay sharp. You gotta stay sharp for real.
Other than the traveling part, what's that feeling for you as you were performing in front of people?
I mean, you get a little nervous and all that, but once you see people rocking with you, you know what I mean? Like, it feel good. I know the product is dope, you feel me? So, but just the whole experience of just people engagement and all that, like, it's fire. Like, you know what I mean? As an artist, that's what you want. Like, you want people to, like, cause you cooking up, like, it's like you cooking a cake or something, or, you know what I mean? You baking a cake and you want people to like it type shit, like, you know what I mean? So if they don't like it, you go back to the fucking bakery, you know what I mean? I know what type of, I know what ingredients work for me type shit. As an artist, you gotta know what works for you. You gotta develop ad-libs, you gotta develop your own, it's like a character type shit, you feel me? Like, it's like wrestling.
Yeah, facts.
For real. I told this to Hard Luck the other day. I said, yo, this is like wrestling, like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta make a character. Not saying that, like, when I say that, like, not saying the rappers ain't real or, like, it's fake, but, bro, it's entertainment, you feel me? You gotta sell yourself to an audience. So you can have the hottest bars, the hottest shit, but if you ain't, like, packaging it right or if you ain't putting it together right, it's not gonna work, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make the character, like, make your character, you know, work for you. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. Cause, like, when I see a new artist, like Belly Kush, whatever the fuck, the white boy, right? I fuck with him, you feel me? I'm like, oh, I like his content, you feel me? So I like his character, I fuck with it, you feel me? I'm not saying, I rock with him, you feel me? I like his music.
Are there characters that you don't fuck with?
Like the, I don't like no, like, definitely no 6ix9ine type shit. I don't like the keep it real, I don't like the troll and shit, like, that troll, like, that shit not, I don't know, man, that's some new shit, where niggas troll each other and all that, like, that shit new, I hate that shit. Word bond, like niggas they wasn't doing that back in the day. Like, I mean, maybe I don't know, man. That just like the Instagram beef and all that. Like, I try to stay away from all that shit. Like,
Nah, yeah, I'm already knowing.
word.
I think it's different though. Like on our side, especially being younger, the whole trolling shit be more like be with your peoples. Like you throw jokes with your mans, like some funny shit.
Word, man. Listen, man.
That Instagram shit, I don't know though. That's different.
Shit's stupid. Shit's stupid. Cause when you pull up, it's different. You know what I mean? You pull up, it's like, oh, it's different. That's why I don't like. Try to stay away from that shit.
You talked a little bit before about getting locked up. If you could talk about it, why did you get locked up in the first place, and how was that experience for you?
I got locked up for robbery. At the time, I didn't know the term, but I was a crash out. You know what I mean? I was doing dumb shit, bro. Like, I was off the hook. You know what I mean? I don't glorify that shit. I got a son, you feel me? So I just be real with him and let him know, like, yo, that ain't that. You feel me? I feel like everything I went through in life is so I could be the best coach for my son. You feel me? And we ain't living like that. Like, we gonna be bosses, you feel me? Like, my son is a boss. Like, he gonna be a boss. But not like, I ain't talking no like street shit, none of that. I'm talking about just how he carry himself, how, you know what I mean? But very gentleman, like, I'm raising it like a young man, like, you know what I mean? But he gonna learn from my mistakes, you feel me?
Do you think it took for you to go away to have that aspect on life, or did you always have that aspect and once you went away, it kind of just hit different?
Yeah, the way I look at it now, and I ain't look at it then, I think prison saved my life. You feel me? Because I was on perks. I was doing mad. Like, I ain't even know, like, if I kept going, I probably would have been a fiend off the perks. I was in a bad, like, toxic relationship at the time. Like, it was unhealthy for me. I was, like, not focused. I went to jail, you feel me? Like, a couple of my friends died, you feel me? Like shit changed, you know what I mean? The whole world changed. COVID, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was locked up for COVID, you know what I mean? It's mad shit that, like, I came home, everything.
What was that in COVID?
COVID in there was crazy, bro, because motherfuckers don't wash their hands, you know what I mean? Like, we already was quarantining, but it's like the COs brought the COVID in, you know what I'm saying? Because we ain't got no COVID in here. The fucking COs bring the COVID in. It's like, damn, it's crazy, man. That shit was crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie, that shit, like, it slowed down canteen. Like, it's mad shit that happened, you know what I mean? They fucking raised the canteen price. Like, mad shit through the COVID. Like, yeah, it fucked up people's families, too. Some people ain't had no family. Like, people lost their jobs, so people can't, you know what I mean? Like, it fucked up some motion for people, you know what I mean? For real.
Nah, yeah, I like seeing a few interviews with different people that was locked up during the time, and they was saying how you guys didn't have enough products in there, like alcohol products, like shit to keep y'all safe. It was just...
Nah, we ain't had none of that shit.
Keep y'all looking crazy in there.
That shit was scary. I seen a motherfucker across the hall, Mexican, he motherfucking died. They came and got him in the stretcher. They had the motherfucking scientist suits, whatever the fuck suits, like, and they got him in the motherfucking stretcher, you know what I mean? So just seeing that in there, I'm like, oh man, like, I'm like, what the fuck I want? Like, it's scary because, like, I feel stuck, you know what I mean? I'm like, where the fuck am I go? Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to die. You see people dying on the news, you know what I mean, at the time, so that shit was kind of crazy.
Did you catch it in there?
Nah, I actually never caught COVID.
Thank God.
Word. Thank God, I never caught COVID.
When you came home...
I ain't trying to jinx myself, but I never caught it.
Nah, word. That shit's still out there, though. You gotta be careful. So.
Yeah, you gotta be selective.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta be, this shit ain't worth it, man. Because if you ain't take care of your health and all that, that shit could make it worse. You know what I mean?
The first day you came home, what was that feeling for you?
It felt great. That shit felt amazing. That shit felt like, what the fuck? That shit felt like, yes.
What did you do? Like, what was your first meal? Let's start there.
My first, I don't even remember. I spent time with my family. You know what I mean? Shorty, my son, just family shit. My mom's, you know what I mean? I ain't do nothing, just family shit. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah.
Obviously, the music was very different when you came home. How long did it take for you to adjust to it? Or, like, what was just that feeling when you first came home and you heard the radio and you're like, what the fuck? Like, this is different.
When I first came home, my first couple freestyles, right, that me and Twin was doing, like, was off my notebook, you feel me? So, like, I kind of felt like I was relying too much on my notebook. And I had like a couple notebooks, you feel me, that I wrote from prison, like bars, you feel me? So I swear to God, bro, I threw away like 3 notebooks, bro. And I've only probably used like 1. But I threw away like 3 notebooks. I threw in the garbage, bro. I swear to God, I threw in the garbage, bro. And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna write new shit. Like, that's how I challenge myself. Like, I'm gonna challenge myself, write some new shit. Like, and I threw away and I kind of regret that shit because I probably had some hooks in there, I had some bars in there that I could have recycled or I could have used. But I felt like, man, fuck, I just was like, man, I gotta kick up, like, you know what I mean? And it was like a personal thing, like, this shit all personal, man, like, for me type shit. I'm hungry, man.
No, I'm already knowing.
I ain't this shit like I'm rapping with a purpose. Like this shit ain't no like this shit for real. Like for real. I'm trying to change my life, man. And I already want like I'm claiming my spot back. That's how I feel. Like you gotta put me in the top 5, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You gotta put me in the top 5, bro. You could pick the other 4. I'm top 5, bro. Period. They try to put me last. That was probably a op or like a somebody I fucked this girl or I robbed them or something. Whoever did that was hating for sure. But they don't know, like, bro, I'm top 5, bro. I'm top 5, period. In the town. You pick the other 4. You debate about it. Check my catalog. I got songs. I got performances. Like I did all that. I had shit on Hot 97. I did all that, man. Like, listen, we gonna do it again, though. You feel me? And listen, I love everybody in the town. Like it's competitive. Like I love it. Fuck the town though. Like it's about Jersey. You feel me? I'm trying to represent for Jersey. You feel me? And it's in my city too, of course. You feel me? And I'm trying to bring bros up with me too. Everybody I fuck with, like I'm trying to bring them up with me too. You know what I'm saying? If somebody throw the alley-oop for me, I'm gonna throw the alley-oop for you. You know what I mean? Let's kick this motherfucking door down, you feel me? Cause look, I might not do it, you might do it, but I alley-ooped it for you feel me? Like it's show love, be humble, you feel me? Everybody got egos, you feel me? Facts. I got an ego too, but it's all, at the same time, like listen, I'm just a hip hop nerd, like you know what I mean? For real. And I love this shit. This shit for real, I love this shit. It's my lifestyle every day. This is my lifestyle every day. You could put me in the room with whoever, I'm gonna kick my bars, all that, my music, like I'm gonna kick. My music gonna speak for itself, for real.
All right, you said it before, now I'm about to put you on the spot. What's your top 5 in the town? And you can't put yourself in it.
All right, but all right, bet, I'm gonna put WAP in there, boom. I'll put WAP in there. I'll put A Pressure in there. Currently, we talking about current, right? Current?
All time.
All time? Wait, we talking about all time or current?
You could do both if you want.
It's different. It is different. We got to talk about all time or current. Let's say current.
Let's do current, yeah.
All right, current, I'm going to say WAP. I'm going to say A Pressure. I'm going to say Hard Luck. You feel what I'm saying? To be honest, my boy Wise, crazy. My boy Wise, I work with Wise, and he, like, listen, Wise up there, you feel me? And I'm going to keep it real, my boy Brazio. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it real. The current.
Yeah.
Like, current. I'm bumping they shit. I'm like, all right, they got some hot shit. Like, I'm tuned in, I'm tapped in. Like, current, that's my current list. All time is different.
Let's hear it.
My all time, for real, because it's different. Like, it's like my all time is what inspired me, you feel
Facts.
me? So my all time, I'm gonna put DJ Big L, right? DJ Big L is not a rapper, right? But at the time, DJ Big L was a Paterson celebrity. Like, this is when I'm a little kid, the mixtape days, radio days. I'm gonna put Big L in there. My boy Legger from my block, Young and Restless Legger, I'm gonna put him in there. He inspired me. You feel what I'm saying? He inspired me. My boy Legger inspired me, OG, for real. My boy Wad Beans, rest in peace, Wad Beans, he died. Wad Beans was the nicest nigga in Paterson, bro. I'm talking about, oh shit. Oh. Look, that's the ghost of Wad Beans, you heard? Rest in peace, you heard? Love you, bro. You heard? Wad Beans was the best, bro. I'm talking about bars, I'm talking about like, what? Like, what? Wad Beans was crazy. I'm gonna have to put YG in there too, Die Hard. Die Hard was crazy. Die Hard was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And damn.
Got one more.
One more, I'm gonna put my boy Geronimo the Gambino. Geronimo the Gambino, legend OG. I'm putting Geronimo the Gambino in there. He deserves all time. This is the all time list, you feel me? List. I'm putting Gio in there, Geronimo, all time. For me, you know what I mean? Respectfully, I put Geronimo in there.
All right, how long you been home?
I've been home like 2 years.
2 years studies consistently?
Yeah.
All right, what's next for you, bro?
I'm dropping a mixtape June 13th. Shut them down. I'm working on an EP right now. Shit coming out in August. It's me and Hayes. Let's go Hayes, you heard? We dropping an EP. I'm just working, you heard? Doing a show with Hard Luck. Dingbats, I think it's July 16th. I gotta check the date, but Dingbats in July. Me and Hard Luck and the bros, all of us. I'm doing this Past the Aux shit too. It's coming up. Past the Aux. Doing that. I think it's next week. I'm gonna do the Past the Aux. Trying to do 2 songs. Just promotion, promo run, content, you know what I mean? Running around, showing love, features, like just working, man. Being humble and just being hungry, you know what I mean? And just being, that's it. Just being humble and hungry. That's how I'm coming.
All right, the last question I have for you, bro. what's the advice that you would give the youth, especially for some kid in the town right now?
The advice I would give the youth, hey yo, look, life is about decisions, you feel me? So what I would tell the youth is think about what you do before you do it type shit, you feel me? If you gonna be doing crime, huddle up, man. Like don't be killing innocent people, don't be doing no stupid shit like that. Like, and I'm not even encouraging doing crime, but I'm just saying, like, think before you do shit. That's what I would tell the YNs. Think before you do shit, cause one wrong decision, and I ain't trying to sound like the corny old head, you feel me? But for real, you'll fuck your life up, bro. Bro, I had a bunkie. Somebody told my bunkie suck his dick, and he shot somebody in the face. He got 30 years because somebody told him suck the dick. And I'm not listening. That's when somebody tell you that, you got to handle that shit.
Yeah,
that's the most disrespectful shit. You got to handle that. But he was so impulsive that he got 30 years for that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you got to think before you do shit. You know what I mean? That's it. That's what I tell the YNs. All the YNs, think before you do shit. And stack your money, man. That's what I'll say.
So I'm gonna wrap that up. That was another episode of Sit Downs with Chubbs. I just want to appreciate you for stopping
appreciate you,
out.
man. Thank you, man.
Feel
Hey,
me?
thank you, Remy, man. Thank you, bros. Thank you so much. Yeah.